We are learning to read to find information or answers to questions. That means when we read a story, we have some information in mind or we already have some questions and we're just reading through to see if we can find the answers. We need to ask ourselves, what did the story say? And where did it say that? So we can skim read and go back and find it. Here's an example of reading to find information or answers to questions. I have a school article here called Our Gifted Garden. It's about a school who enters a garden and a flower show. I have 3 questions that I know that I need to answer when I've finished reading. 1. Who designed the garden? 2. How big did the garden have to be? And 3. When was the flower show? So I can use my reading strategy, read to find answers to questions, by reading through to see if I can find the answers to those ones. So the first one, who designed the garden? I think that must be in the planning part, how it says planning the garden here. So I'm going to quickly read through. Oh, I've found it here. Mr. Stewart and Mrs. Turner helped us to design it. So who designed the garden? My answer would be Mr. Stewart and Mrs. Turner. My next question is, how big did the garden have to be? I'm going to keep reading because I know that I didn't read that in this part. And it's in the first sentence here. The rules said that the garden had to be 6 metres long and 6 metres wide. So my answer for this question would be, how big did the garden have to be? 6 metres long and 6 metres wide. The last question is, when was the flower show? Can you pause the video here and have a skim read through the text and see if you can answer that question?